Hey friends, today we are unboxing the new Ipsy Extra. I say new because although like the price is the same and you're gonna pretty much get like similar products, I feel like, well, some of the the spoilers for this month were like really cool. I feel like what makes it new is the fact that you have Ipsy, like the old school, just simple, right? Old school font, simple. And then this is, I don't know if it's coming off lavender for you guys or like a pink, but it is a lavender box. Don't mind that. See, that's how I got here. I don't know what to tell you. Now this one was gifted, the bag was gifted, and the ultimate was gifted. I'm gonna film that next. All these videos are pre-filmed because I can't wait, okay? Typically, I would sit here and like film every few days. I'm not gonna wait because I'm excited. I wanna see what they ended up sending me. But these were gifted. There is gonna be a link in the description box if you're interested in checking out Ipsy or anything like that. It is a referral link, so I get a little bit of a bounce back if you were to use it. If you use it, thank you. If you don't use it, it's perfectly fine because you don't really owe me anything, you know what I mean? But I appreciate you watching. That's more than enough. And don't forget to hit the like button and comment as we go along. Pero yeah, so this here is going to be the new Ipsy Extra. Now I'm wondering whether or not this variation is going to be the same as the ones, like my selections for my paid box, because I do pay for an Ipsy Extra and an Ultimate. The Ultimate, I allow them to select whatever and I get it at random. For my Extra, I do go in, make my selections. There is a video on the behind the scenes, what my options were, what I selected. I get to show you like add-ons and give you like my honest feedback, because although Ipsy does send me PR, these were gifted, I am always 100% honest with you guys. Some people are still shocked. They're like, did she just say that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My unbagging or unboxing of the Ipsy Glam Bag, which is no longer being called Glam Bag, and it's actually called the Ipsy Original, which I feel like the name Glam Bag should have stayed because you're still getting a bag. Why does this stink in here? I think it's this. Something stinks. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that Glam Bag Ipsy Original unboxing is already live. It's linked below. My choices are also, like that video is linked in the description box. So I'm gonna have my most recent videos available for you in the description box if you're interested in checking them out. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you do all the things. So for the love of you is going to be the theme for the month of love, febrero. And then I like browsing this because it gives you like little spoilers, sneak peeks and all that stuff of what's to come. We're gonna start off with artículo número uno, which is going to be the Benetint. This here is the raspberry. I have this. Go figures, this would happen to me. So I received PR from Benefit. I pretty much have all of their colors in my collection, and now that I actually need to find the raspberry, I can't find it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one up because I mean I don't need to open it, but I do need to show you what she looks like. That's basically part of the whole unboxing, of course. Está bien, we're gonna go ahead and just open it, but it's gonna look like this. I know the color is very, very, very intimidating. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, pero don't worry, it is a tint. So you are able to just add a hue. See what I'm saying? So you can apply the tint wherever you want to apply it and then blend it out. You can apply it on your cheeks. You can apply it on your eyelids. You can apply it on your lips, which is amazing. And then you can kind of like blend it out before it sets. Once you set it, it's not gonna go anywhere. See? It's a tint, and I think this is genius. But as soon as you apply it, you have to make sure you blend it out. I'm gonna use my handy dandy towel that I use for everything at this point. Remove the gloss that I have on. I'm gonna apply the tint so you can see. I'm gonna remove the excess because this is not going on my cheeks. This is gonna go on my lips. And then with the applicator, I'm gonna go along the edge. You can skip a liner with this. Clean that up before this baby starts to set. Apply it. Oh my god, this is like probably the worst. I'm trying to like apply it and not stay doing this forever. So I'm gonna leave it on for like a second, let it fully dry. Don't judge my lips. We're gonna let it fully dry, and then we're gonna remove whatever is like on the surface, and we're gonna see what that looks like. I've applied not this particular shade, but I have applied the other ones. Like they have like a pinky one and a strawberry one. It's very, very pretty. That's what it's gonna look like if you apply it on your lips. If you apply it on the cheek, I would do 2 dots, blend as you go. Don't let that baby set, because otherwise te va a quedar, it's gonna stay like this. Just know it is a liquid, it is potent, which means that a little bit is gonna go a very long way, and it is full size. The next item is going to be this filler. Nitro filler, Dew of the Gods. This was one of my options, but why does it look like it would be like little caffeine packets that you would put in like milk, water, you know, kind of like electrolytes. Am I wrong? Look at it. I mean, again, I really like this brand. My favorite item is going to be their under eye patches. I've been using them for years. Similar packages, except it's squared and it's kind of like a gray stone color. Tell me this doesn't look like one of those things you would pop in your bag and then whenever you need to like flavor your water, you could. Caffeine and retinol ultra peptide under eye cream. How cool. This and this is what you're getting. That is tiny. It's an eye cream, so you don't need a lot, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of like the packaging, that's kind of like a, it's not that serious. We could have gone a little smaller with the little cylinder. Here you go. It's caffeine. This is gonna be great for the under eye. There's a lot of people that are losing sleep. You're restless, you have purple under eyes, it's puffy, the bad girl. This here is going to do the trick. This is what the formula is gonna look like. When I gave birth to Cam, she was a preemie, she was in the hospital for a whole week, and then I was like breastfeeding, the pumping, the baby crying, and then intestinal issues, and then she couldn't sleep, and then she couldn't like use the bathroom. It was a whole thing. It wasn't this one, so I'm not gonna say it was this one, but it was a caffeine under eye treatment that really helped me out along with a few other items. So this is pretty exciting. It was an option. I didn't select it because I wanted something else. So I'm glad I ended up still being able to like get this so that I could try it. This is freaking bonkers, you guys. Okay, I want you to go. You have to. Go check my choice video. I told you guys I already had her, so why would I select her? Got it. We already talked about this. This is hit. No, when you see the rest of the box, you guys are gonna be like, shut up. You guys, this is actually pretty cool. So here we have the Elemis papaya enzyme peel. I'm excited. This so far is a good box. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be kind of like a clear bumpy gel. And yes, this is full size. Apply to a cleansed skin, avoiding delicate area around the eyes. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and then remove with lukewarm water. So we have Elemis. What? I'll say it again. What? Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. Colorful, I'm too excited. Color Fused Glassy Blush Balm in the shade Glassy Rosette. The packaging is absolutely stunning. I really wanted to try this, but then I wanted the other item. Mira esto. How nice is that? Wait a minute. I'm excited. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, girl. Let's blend that out. So it is a balm. It adds hydration to the skin with pigment and it doesn't feel tacky. That's crazy. It doesn't feel tacky at all whatsoever. It's actually very comfortable. It kind of feels like it's set like a powder. Oh, I want to play around with this. Although, I mean, technically we don't have a lot of makeup. I literally got skincare, which I'm not mad about. I got the Benefit tint, which we applied on the lip. And I got this, which I'm excited about. Okay, that's a lot of blush. Thank goodness I am done leaving the house for today. But this is amazing. And for those of you who have already received something like this or have tried it, the thing is I had my eye on this. Like I really did. Let's try to remove some of this Benefit tint. I applied it messily, but I do want to remove some. Hold on. See, so it's such a forgiving product that even as you're eating throughout the day, you're gonna have a nice stain left behind. Just don't apply it as messy as me. Again, I'm not going anywhere, but the tip is so fine that you are, as long as you remove excess so it won't drip down, you are able to go around the edge, apply it, leave it alone. If you want it to like fade throughout the day, it'll fade and it'll kind of look like that. And it's, again, wearable and it's really pretty. You ready for the last product? I'm not, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I got this. We talked about this. We talked about it, okay? If it's bad, I'm gonna tell you. If it's good, I'm going to tell you. You guys know I love all things vanilla. I'm very picky with vanillas that are too sweet. But then, wait. Essence de vanille. I'm thinking that says vanilla, but hold on. So let's read the notes. Top notes are lychee, accord, grapefruit, so a little citrusy. The mid are gonna be green apple, white lily, cashmere rose. Your base notes are vanilla woods, tobacco, and sheer musk. I do like tobacco. I do like vanilla. I don't know how the cashmere rose is gonna work with that, pero mira. So we have the packaging, and I thought it was gonna be pink and cutesy, and then we have this. This is very chic, very pretty, very simple, clean, but girly at the same time. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Hold on. I get the cashmere. I get a hint of rose. It's not even a lot of rose. The grapefruit is also mild. It almost like ties everything together. I'm getting a little sweetness of the lychee. The tobacco is very like mild. So if you're not into tobacco, don't even worry about it. You're not going to smell it. I do get a hint of the green apple. I'm getting a little more of the lily though. And I'm not going to lie, I do not smell vanilla. I don't get vanilla at all. It's almost like there's no vanilla in there. But I will tell you, it is a very, very pretty blend. I feel like this is definitely not a fragrance for teenagers. This is gonna be a fragrance for anyone who likes, and I'm not even gonna say date night sexy, an everyday fragrance if you have to leave the house to like go to work kind of vibe. It's not necessarily this clean fragrance. It's definitely like I'm ready to face my day type of fragrance, and I think someone 30s and up would appreciate this fragrance. It's not universal in age though. And it's not mature. I don't want people to think, oh, it's a super mature. Like I feel like 30 and up would absolutely love a fragrance like this and could appreciate it. It's pretty and it's girly, but it's also, again, like I said, I'm ready to face the day type of vibe. I'm not even mad at it. I actually like it. I like it a lot. And now I'm kind of mad because this bottle is tiny. I don't know how much she goes for, like retail value, but the bottle is tiny compared to how much I'm going to be applying. So I might end up, I like it enough that I would probably go in and buy another one. If I see it in shops, I'm going to try to snag it. It's really pretty. I'm not even mad at it. So here's the thing. That was my entire Boxy Extra variation. I made 0 selections for this box. None of these items are duplicates from the items that I'm actually paying for, the items that I selected for my box. I ended up getting product that I kind of really wanted to try, and I was like, oh man, you know, I kind of want this, but I also want that. I feel very blessed. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to actually dive in and try all of the products. Some of it I already did, and I showed you guys how they work. But what I want to know is, when it comes to my PR, are we box twins? Like, did you select similar items? Were you questioning this? Did I describe it well enough to you so you'd be like, I want to try it? Like, I'm curious. I want to know. Remember, the unboxing of the Ipsy original as well as my choice video are going to be in the description box for you, so make sure you go check that out over there. If you're still here, that means you made it all the way through. You are a real one. I truly hope you enjoyed today's video. You don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is going to recommend 2 videos here on screen that I believe you're really going to enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out. I'll see you guys on the next video.